filet. I wish you can hear it crackling, but I wish you could just. Anyway, Chef Terrell Manning is joining us for a delicious meal that you may want to try this weekend. He's making steak, mashed potatoes, and asparagus with a pan jus.
Absolutely, steakhouse favorite.
This is the perfect. To me, this is the perfect meal.
Dinner.
You got your potato, your meat, and your asparagus to make you feel healthy, right?
Yep, it's classic meat and potatoes, but it's done the right way.
All right, so you started it.
Yep. So we're searing off our filet mignon, grass-fed, grass-finished beef. Which is my favorite.
Yes.
And then while this is going, I just added in a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. I like to add in a couple sprigs of rosemary to this as well. Really kind of just perfume.
That garlic?
This is some garlic.
For perfume, you said.
Just for perfume. I like it. Oh, du garlic.
I like it. So, and how long will this sear like that?
So we're going to sear this for about 5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay.
I like to get a nice crust on it, really high heat. I'll let that garlic and rosemary sit for a little bit.
Not touching the steak, though. It's just...
It will eventually.
Okay, all right.
I want it to get in there eventually, but right now I want to let it do its own thing.
All right.
So how important is this? Because I need to get one of these, I think, this iron skillet. Is that... Is that...
Cast iron skillet is so good, man, because you can get an awesome crust, and it can lock in flavor better. But, you know, presentation side, like, I really want to get a nice crust on that. Signature for a good steak.
Is that... What are the keys to cooking
To cooking steak?
Yes.
I think having a quality steak is important.
Yes.
I think, you know, deciding if you're going to season it or if you're going to marinate it. In this case, I did a marinade. And then also, you know, how you cook it. You can grill it, you can cook it in a cast iron, you can do it in a non-stick pan. You can get a good sear that way as well. So just understanding those dynamics. But personally, this is my favorite way to cook it. Cast iron skillet, some aromatics of the garlic and the rosemary, and then just get a real nice color on it.
What did you marinate it in?
So I use my Chef's Secret seasoning here that's coming out on my website today, actually. And then just some extra virgin olive oil, and that's it. That's all you need.
That is simple and perfect. And what about the temperature? You know, some people like it rare, medium rare. How do you judge when you're cooking in a skillet like this? How to get it just that perfect, if you're going for a medium steak? If
you go on for medium steak, I think a lot of it has to do with time. Got a nice color there.
Sure does.
So we go based off of time and feel. So like I can touch it now, it's still rare. It'll tighten up a little bit more. That'll be medium rare, and then right at that middle stage is where it'll be medium.
Should you use a temperature gauge or a thermometer?
I don't personally like to, just because I like to feel it and understand it.
He's got the feel. I have to use it.
I would need the meat thermometer, probably.
Yes.
I think it's great to use the meat thermometer. It's just personal preference.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
And now what are we doing with the asparagus?
Now we're going to add in some asparagus over here in a separate pan.
A little olive oil, right?
Yes, a little extra virgin olive oil. Cut that on, and then I think our steak is doing pretty good there. I'll let that sit for a couple of minutes.
Yes.
Yep.
Getting it in the aromatics.
There you go.
The garlic.
And then a little bit of cheese. We're going to add in some butter.
You can never have too much butter.
I'm really a Frenchman at heart. Everything gets finished in butter.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So while you're doing that, you cater events, right? Tell us about that.
So I own a catering business. Find all that information on my website and on my Instagram.
Which is?
Instagram is @ChefTerrellManning. Website is chefterrellmanning.com or chefsecret.com. And you know, I've been doing events now for the last 10 years or so, all throughout Tampa Bay. Done events as large as 7,000 to 8,000 people.
Oh, wow.
And as small as 10 to 15 people. So it's truly become a passion of mine, which started off as cooking. Now it's turned into a catering passion. And just spreading that love to everybody.
You're making a living with it, and a delicious living at that. And so you operate in the Tampa Bay area primarily?
Absolutely.
Okay. Did you grow up around here?
I did, born and raised. I'm an anomaly. I'm an anomaly.
So. All right, so you know how to do seafood too. We'll have to have you back.
Absolutely.
To do some seafood then.
You don't season the asparagus then? You're just a little.
We will.
Okay.
I want that to kind of absorb some of the oil first, then we're going to add some of the seasoning
that's
to add
the
that into there. Now, here's the fun part.
Okay.
This is what we call foundation in French, and it's all of our, you know, drippings that we have in there.
You were right.
I told her it was the drippings.
It's the drippings.
She said, don't call it drippings. That will offend them.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add in some shallots.
Oh no!
He's not a big fan of onions. But
no, I think you'll be a fan of this one.
Okay. You're going to cook them down. I got it. All right.
We're going to sweat this down just a bit.
All right.
How am I doing on time, by the way? I know.
1 minute
time segment.
Yeah,
1 minute.
Thank you, Brad. You're the first guest that's ever asked that, by the way. Most of them just plow right through. All right, we're getting some smoke in here.
Reduce it a little bit.
More butter.
More butter.
More butter. When do we put the potatoes in? What are we doing with the taters?
So potatoes are already done and cooked. We already got those on the plate. All we got to do is just finish it up with our asparagus. Exactly.
There you go.
So we're going to let that butter sit, kind of come together.
Goodness. So this is the low-calorie version.
That's what you want to call it. Then add some of the Chef Secret, and then now we can add some of that Chef Secret in there.
Chef Secret, is it got a little bit of a bite, or is it just salty?
It's an all-purpose seasoning. You can literally put on any and everything.
But it's a secret, so you're not going to tell us what it is.
You just gotta, gotta check it out.
It's on your website, Terrell Manning.
ChefTerrellManning.com. To get the seasoning itself, you would just go to ChefSecret.com.
We do that with adobo in the Cuban kitchen.
Yeah, there you go.
Everything.
Put it on everything.
Yes.
All right, so.
And I do it with Tony Satchery's.
Not anymore. All right, so our asparagus is almost done. I like my asparagus to be nice and al dente.
Okay, we're getting the wrap. So what are we going to do to finish this all off?
Cool. So we're going to just...
Let's look at this beauty.
Trim our steak a little bit.
Look at that. You guys see that coloring?
That looks good.
Yeah, that's how I like mine cooked right there.
He's got forks for us, I think. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
That's a good knife.
All right.
I get that plated up there. And then I want this pan gravy.
Yeah, we do.
Right on top.
The pan gravy. The drippings, Linda.
The drippings.
There it goes. Drip, drip, drip. Got that drip.
And you put the asparagus
right
on top?
Yep, we're going to do some asparagus.
This is going to be beautiful.
Yes, it is.
I'm so hungry, by the way. My stomach. Do you hear my stomach over here?
All right, Chef, that's beautiful.
Do that there.
I'm going to grab a knife and fork, I don't know how much time we have. We might be eating in the commercial.
We're eating into the weather. We're eating into the weather guys segment.
Here you go.
All right. Okay,
we're going to eat while you do weather.
All right, let's go. Let's dig in.
Oh, we're doing? Okay.
Look at this. I love the presentation.
Yes.
But I think we're going to love the taste even more.
I got to get a little of the drippings.
Yeah.
Got to get the drippings in there.
All right. She dove in. I'm going to dive in.
Oh, delicious.
Good?
That's really, really good. And I can tell the chef's secret. I feel like it does add a different flavor.
It's so beneficial, especially to steak. It does wonders for steak.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef. Yes.
You get a 10.
I taste a little butter. There's
One more time
butter.
with your website so people can find you.
It is chefsecret.com.
All right.
Or chefsecret.store.
That's all you need to know. Terrell Manning. He's the man with steak. We'll be right back after this.